Yo, what's up? How you doing, guys? Welcome to a new episode in the balcony here in Clermont-Ferrand. This is Vivi from the metal band Cryzix, and I just wanted to make another episode today. And because I received some messages that I'm a bad gardener, just so you know, if you saw the previous video, these plants were dead, but now these plants are alive. Check. Well, you cannot check. Maybe I will zoom in so you see how much life is growing inside here. So, guys, in the last episode, I was talking about meaningful things about being in a band and things that I reflect a lot because I work in one-to-one with some bands and musicians that they want to learn more about how to manage the band internally, about music industry, about my experience with Cryzix over the past of 18 years, where we traveled all over the world. We released so many albums. We had so many experiences with managers, labels, agencies, good things, bad things, all the things that you can have in 18 years of bad and good experiences and a lot of learnings. And I just want to put it here for you guys. And also I want to encourage once again that if you have any doubt with your careers about this, send me a DM on Instagram. It's the link in my description at BB Plaza. Okay, and I will be more than happy to just give you my feedback and clarity of how I would do some certain things, because in the end it's like you are maybe in your path like this, but I've been here already after 18 years of fucking hard work. So it's very possible that what you're struggling right now, I already struggled in the past, for sure, most likely. And that will be more than happy to give you my clarity. So the topic I'm gonna talk today, but by the way, there is sun today, but last video I was naked. In this video I'm with hoodie. Imagine how fast they change the weather here in France, in Clermont-Ferrand. So in the topic of today I wanted to talk about, it's about you don't need more connections. You don't need more people that connects you with to get whatever outcome. You just need to create more attention. This is something that when we started about years before with Cryzix, I had. It took me a lot of years to realize this. Okay, that I thought that to get into some circuits, some scenes, some promoters, some festivals, some labels, you needed to go through that person that take you to that door, and then they sign a deal or they close the show. And I couldn't be more wrong all these years, you know. And the more I realized how many bands that came from this unknown stage without connections, how they reached to these great opportunities in their life, it was not because of the connection. This is so superficial way of thinking how a person gets success in their career. And I just wanted to put this idea here in this video. You don't need to find the people that will get you to that next level. But what you need is to create more attention, to focus all your energy on how you can create more demand on your band, more attention, more fire, more hype. How can you do that, you know? And then when you create this momentum with your band, it's when key people aligned with who you are, because you will be shining of who you are, not because somebody is helping you and going, like taking by the hand and going to the door of Nuclear Blast or whatever label that you are dreaming of, or whatever festival. Instead of that, you will be shining so much. No. Okay. I just had a little accident and the mobile phone support fall down, and I was like super inspired. But okay, let's take it from there. You don't need that person from that label that will take you to you don't need that intermediate that will take you to that label or to that festival. You need to create more momentum. Okay, this is so important, because in the moment that you create more momentum is the moment that you shining of who you are, shining from who you are as an artist, from your personality, from all the good things that you already have, and you just put it in the world. Is when you will feel so much aligned with your work that people aligned with you will come, and these people will help you and assist you to open new doors. You will not have to chase people to that they open doors to you, that they do this intermediate. But just because you're shining so much, people will be naturally attracted to your proposal, to your band, to your music. And it will be very natural that they will help you. Then they will want to help you. And that's when your doors will be open, okay? So stop focusing of trying to chase the person who is gonna open those doors, and put all the focus, all the energy, all the attention on how you can shine more as a band. How can you be more connected and aligned with your music proposal, that it's unique, that you don't copy anyone, but you sound like your own band. By this I don't mean that you don't have to get influences of all the bands that you like, and it's cool. I mean, it's so important that you take the best influences of the bands around that you really love. But I really know that even if you're copying the same style of riffs as Metallica, as Creator, and then as Sepultura and whatever, but then if you add your little touch of your own personality to that formula, it's when you really take it to the next level and you really shine on your own. But for that, you really have to do this exercise of how can you how you can improve that, how you can put a focus on all these things. So yes, the big idea here is stop chasing these people, putting all your energy in you, in your music, in your proposal, and when that is 100% right, it will naturally attract the people, okay? And you have to think like your proposal, your band, like a funnel, you know? And this funnel brings people, you know, in the upper part, and your main mission here is that because of your music, because of your videos, your content, your personality, these people, whoever is it, like fans or people that is gonna help you reach the next level with opening doors or whatever, these people will slowly go down the funnel and become more warm and more warm and more warm and get more into your universe and more into you. So if this is not happening, it's because there is some things in the formula that maybe they are not quite good enough, or they have to be improved. And the first of all has to be the music. The music is the most important thing that really will make people be connected to you or not connected to you. But also, apart from the music, which should be, in my opinion, the 100% focus that you should put, because it's the foundation. And when the music is aligned with who you are, with what is your message, what you truly want to do and say by heart, and it's kind of has to become like your purpose in life, you know? When you achieve that with music, then everything else is so much easy, because you really put all the hard work building the foundation. So for you, then when you are so aligned, creating content, making videos, thinking ways to promote this release, this music, it will be so natural. It will be, think about this, it's so natural. It's so hard when you have to try to sell something that you don't believe in, but versus it's so easy when you really believe in something. It's so easy to sell that. Imagine that you have to sell a product that you never use, that you are not familiar, and that you are like, okay, yeah, it's cool, but I don't give a fuck. I don't know. Imagine a brand of shoes that you don't give a fuck, or sunglasses, you know? Imagine how you have to sell this to your audience. How uncomfortable, because you have to now think a narrative that maybe you have to get some attention to your fans, because otherwise you will not buy. They will not buy, you know? Versus, imagine a product that you really use every day, that really change your life. A pair of glasses. Imagine a pair of glasses, taking back to the example of glasses, that you go to the mountain hiking and they really change your life, because now you can go to the mountain, not get burned, and your eyes are calm because they are well protected, and you feel no headache in your, whatever, you don't have a headache or in your brain, I know, in your head, and something like this. And I don't know, I'm just imagining a scenario. So you're really using those pair of sunglasses. Then how easy is it then you go to your friends or family members and say, guys, check, these sunglasses are pretty cool. And if you go hiking, they will save your ass, because you will be protected. They will see really cool, and they fit very well, and they are beautiful. So take this comparison, how then easy and natural it becomes for you to sell this product to your family members and to your friends. Take it now to the level of music, a new album, a new single. So if you are not 100% connected to that piece of music, that purpose behind the music, that message, what is the message? Why are you writing that song? Yeah, think about if you're writing instead of a music, think about you're writing a book. You don't write a book to just write a book, because I see some artists, they just write music because they like to play guitar and they want to express with their guitar, but they don't really think about what they want to try to say. But instead, if you shift the focus of, okay, I have to write a book. I have to write a book. What do I have to say in this book? Because you're not just writing something and you put it in the market. No, you really have something to say. You had a deep reflection of what you want to try to say. You put it in a book, in piece of paper, then you confection it, and then you put it in the market, right? And it's very, it's a very part of your message. So I really believe music should be something like the same, exactly the same. Even that the lyrics are shorter, it's not like a big book and something, but when you know deeply why you are making music and what is the purpose of your music, then it becomes so much easy to just answer interview and kick ass in this interview because it's part of you. Or think about a video clip for this music because you really know what you want to express with your music. Or create content that has to engage people to get attention for your next release. All this becomes so easy in the moment that you feel so 100% connected. So this would be the foundation that I tell from this funnel as a band. You have to get all this attention, these people that will hear from you, that will listen from you, but they will be superficially fans. How you can try and really make them go down and more into closer to your universe. And these people then will be transformed into customers, into super fans that will follow you everywhere, or intermediate people in the music industry that they will help you reach that next level. But the most important is that you will not have to chase them. They will go attracted to your universe. So work on your universe. Go in that, work in that funnel. Go, because it's also not about the music. It's also about the image that you will project, the videos, the content, everything, the website you will build. So all these verticals, when the foundation it's pretty well done and it has so much sense to you, it's gonna be so easy for you to work on them and make them killer, and all your funnel will be perfect. There will be no leaking. So this means that people that come to your pages or to your profile or hear from you, from your video, from your song, will not disappear your attention from you after 5 minutes or after 1 day or 2 days because they will forget about you. But once they discover you and they see and dig a little bit more about you, they will be it will be like a sticky. They will stick close to you. And because you will keep on kick-ass you will keep on releasing kick-ass content and content videos and honest things that you will say. That's when people will go closer and closer to your universe. So this is a great piece of advice that I think takes a lot of time to digest, to put it in action. And guys, you have to put action into all these things that I say in these videos. You have to immediately take action into how can I apply what Bibi said into my case, into my band. How can I make this solid foundations? How I can look for why. What is my why? Let's start with this question. Why am I doing this music? I think it's so stupid question apparently, but it's so profound. You have to really spend time on thinking, why am I doing this? Why am I releasing music? Why I want to release music? What do I have to say? I think I would start 100% from there. And then once everything is solid, the next step is going to be solid because the first floor is solid, and so on and so on and so on. So yeah, it takes time to build this. It's like building a cathedral or a castle. So take your time, guys. Take your time and don't get rushed into trying to play everywhere and try to release rushed music, because it has to be really aligned with the heart. And yeah, guys, I encourage one more time, okay? If you have any doubt, anything that is happening in your life, your career, and you don't know how to, get some clarity and some feedback, check on my Instagram. It's in the link in the description at BB Plaza. You have my DM there. You can send me a message. Also, you can join my broadcast channel on Instagram, Touring is My Business, where I share more and more depth about these videos and these reflections that I have that I'm pretty sure will help you a lot. Okay, and if you are looking for working with me more in a detailed one-to-one way that I can be more immersed in who you are, what is your band, what is your mission, and you want me to work and put all these 18 years of experience that I did with working with management agencies and my own research and studies. If you want that I pour this into your band, into who you are, reach out from me. I have a wishing list email. Right now, my program, Touring is My Business, is complete, but very soon I will open slots. So, just sign up in this waiting list email. You have the link in the description as well. And, man, let's check it out. I will send you more details, and hopefully I really love to do this work. I did this work all my life with Cryzix and other bands when I had the chance to help them and reach the next level. And I really feel that it's my thing. I love it. I love to work with bands. I did it since I started Extreme Metal Picking 9 months ago with the musicians that came to work with me playing guitar, that they also had bands, and they reached out for me for guidance and clarity and consultancy. And I decided that I should do this more. I love it. So thanks for watching one more episode. Drop me a comment. I want to see where you're from. I love to see all the people who's listening to these episodes. Where are they from? If they have a band, they don't have a band. Tell me your situation if you want in the comments. And yes, drop me a like also in the video. This helped me a lot also to spread the message. And I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers!